Hello and welcome to League of Gamers, the channel that brings you the latest video game news and top plays out there. PUBG Mobile is famous throughout the world due to its features and friendly game series. It has another amazing feature that is Metro Royale mode. Metro Royale is a PvPvE mode that challenges squads to not only escape other players, but AI-controlled bandits and ferocious mutated monsters. The mission takes place in a couple of new maps consisting of dilapidated camps, ruins, and underground tunnels. You load your bag up with supplies before you queue, then aim to escape with as much loot as possible before you're overwhelmed by other entities trying to kill you and lose it all in the process. So today, we will discuss PUBG Mobile Metro Royale mode, tips and tactics to play. We have tons of entertaining topics for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel League of Gamers for more up-to-date and entertaining content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Now, let's begin with the PUBG Mobile Metro Royale mode, tips and tactics to play. Number 10. Couple of different maps. Metro Royale takes place on a couple of different maps right now: Frontline, Confrontation, and Old Blockade Zone, and Advanced Blockade Zone. You'll want to be properly kitted out before diving into the hellscape. Frontline Confrontation map lets you play with a slow pace of combat on a wide battlefield. This urban map gives players a wide field of vision. Moreover, you also engage in fierce combat with One-Eyed Cobra and Steelfront in the bases. Old Blockade Zone map is smaller than the Frontline Confrontation map, but it's richer with abundant supplies to loot. However, you also encounter more enemies in this restricted military base, two evil forces occupying and dividing this small area. Advanced Blockade Zone map is only unlocked after you reach level 8 in Metro Royale mode. The base and Fort Razok are the two biggest areas on this map. The advanced map also has a radiation zone, which does not exist in the basic map. Number 9. Tactics for your survival in Metro Royale. Once you've updated to PUBG Mobile 1.1, all you need to do is tap into the Metro Royale mode, either by hitting the pipe on the main screen background or going through the usual mode select menus. Once there, you'll be briefed on the mission and given your first set of supplies. Drag them from your first trip into the hot zone as a test run. The game won't tell you this, but just like your first classic match, you're up against bots only, so don't expect to see other players outside of your squad, just AI bandits. Also, don't be afraid to bring all of the starter supplies with you. You'll get them back if you die just this once. The aim is to get back in one piece. It doesn't matter how many kills you get or how much loot you grab along the way. If you don't escape with the goods, you'll have lost everything but a sliver of experience from that run. It's simple enough though. You have 30 minutes to forage and fight your way across the map. During that time, reach an extraction point to end the match and make it back with all your stuff. Run out of time and you'll lose it all. It's all about risk versus reward. If you're starting to run low on supplies, you'll need to decide whether you can survive another engagement. You'll generally want to start heading in the direction of an escape point whenever you spawn. That way, you hopefully won't be too far away from one when time starts to run short or supplies begin to look a little thin. Number 8. Metro Royale Hidden Tunnels. Each map has 2 of a possible 4 metro tunnels hidden somewhere. They're linear railroads that are good for not just supplies, but as a means to get across the map fairly quickly. Make sure to scout them out when you can, but try not to go it alone. Though you don't tend to find many enemies in the main sections, the maintenance rooms running alongside can house vital supplies behind powerful juggernaut enemies. You'll need your squad on hand to take these tanks down, so come prepared. Number 7. Metro High Value Loot List. One of the best parts of the new Metro Royale mode is rummaging around for goods to sell to the black market dealer. It's a bit of a grind to get to the point where you can afford some of the spicier goods he has on sale, but as they are only a few different loot types, we've rounded up some of the highest value junk you'll want to keep an eye out for. This is the kind of loot you'll find in glowing chests, briefcases, or even just on the floor of houses and the Metro platforms. The password letter, which fetches a pretty penny on the black market, seems to show up in filing cabinets found in a couple of houses that have seen better days, though you may want to head to the location they reference on the sheet to use the codes for a chance at even better loot. It all depends on what you're willing to risk for a bit of extra cash. A rough sell price list of the items you'll find in Metro Royale is password letter, white, 30,000, heart necklace, 2,100, compass, 1,000. Number 6. Get more supplies and take the fun. Without supplies, you're not going to get very far in Metro Royale. Armor and ammunition, and even guns and other weapons are vital tools that can be lost on death. Lose them all after a few too many dicey runs, and you'll soon have to enter your next round with barely the clothes on your back to protect you. Luckily, there are numerous ways to pad out your inventory to make sure you're at least starting a day of adventure off with the essentials. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel League of Gamers for more amazing videos in the future. Number 5. Login rewards and event screen. Before you head into the Metro Royale menu for the day, be sure to hit up the usual login rewards and event screen. For now and each week the new mode is available, you can get basic items like a vest and some Metro cash to spend in the black market just for logging in. You'll find a bunch of weekly missions as well. When you complete these missions, you can get rewarded with supply chests with choice weapons inside them, and even more cash to spend on exactly the supplies you'll think you'll need. These can change each week to feature a different gun though, so don't get too comfortable about a particular loadout. Number 4. Black Market Access. Before hopping into a match, you can access the black market by tapping the relevant icon on the right of the menu, in which you can sell goods brought back from previous matches and use the cash to buy new, more powerful equipment or simply restock on vital supplies like medkits and ammo. The wares sold in the black market change over time, but once each day you can force a shop refresh by tapping the refresh button on the top right of the shop screen. After that, you can pay a bit of UC to do the same if you're really in need of a specific piece of gear. Number 3. Fame level rewards. How to raise fame level. Metro Royale uses a unique leveling system that's separate from your usual rank, standing, or player level. Known as your fame level, completing runs is the main way of increasing it. But the challenge and story missions found on a screen on the right of the Metro Royale menu will award silvers for experience too. Story missions will come one after the other, whereas weekly missions refresh in sets of 10 each week the event is live. Many of them offer cash and items to use in the favorable system as well, so it's worth keeping the missions in mind when heading off on your next run. As your rank increases, you'll earn specific rewards much like when your player level increases in the main game. Like the rest of the items in this mode, however, they can be lost on death, so it might be worth holding on to some of the more powerful gear until you have a comfortable grasp on how Metro Royale plays. Number 2. Favorability rewards. How to raise favorability. 3 well-known characters from the Metro universe can be found chilling in the Aurora on the left side of the Metro Royale menu, where you can slide in to have a chat. Each character will have unique stories to tell for the lore moguls out there. But for reward seekers, the interesting part is the favorability system. Give your favorite character gifts to increase your favorability with them, and they'll dash out helpful rewards and supplies in the process. Characters like particular items more than the other. For example, Vera will shoot to level 2 if you give her combat boots found in the item box of the first favorability mission, whereas Ian will only go up halfway. Get to know the characters and you'll easily figure out who will enjoy which gift. You can sell goods at the black market to buy specific gifts. It's a good way to earn some extra goods. Number 1. Best tips for PUBG Mobile Metro Royale mode. To enter Metro Royale, PUBG Mobile players can tap on the Metro tunnel on the left of the screen. You can invite your friends to join you, or the game system will match you with strangers. Then, here are some tips to play this new game mode. Invest your money in your favorite weapon and a level 6 backpack to loot and bring more supplies to the black market. Stick to your teammates so you can get supports on time. If you go alone and get killed before returning to the lobby, you'll lose everything you bring and loot. Gift Ian to increase the space of the inventory. Then you'll have more rooms for more supplies. Don't sell the guns you loot from the map if you haven't gotten it yet. The price of these guns in the black market can be higher. Besides, don't sell ammo if you also need it. Head to the returning point if you cannot deal with the enemies alone. Always loot expensive items and throw cheap items away if your backpack is full. Don't be greedy or you may get bankrupt. Now you're ready to play the Metro Royale mode in PUBG. So go to play and enjoy. So, these were the PUBG Mobile Metro Royale mode tips and tactics to play. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the League of Gamers squad and be a part of the channel. As always, thanks for watching.